everyone, welcome back to my channel Be Wise Money Wise. I'm Divya and I'm an NISM certified investment advisor. Firstly, thank you to all the viewers who have watched my first two videos. Thank you so much for your encouragement. To all those viewers who have not yet watched my first two videos, please go take a look at it, because we are coming in a specific sequence where we have covered some basics of financial concepts in the first session, and in the second session we have covered some traditional investment options like FDs, RDs, savings accounts, their cons and pros. So you will be able to better relate to the session in case if you take a look at it first. In this current session, we'll get started with an other investment option, which is insurance. Let's get started quickly. Insurance is broadly categorized into two types. One is the life insurance and the other is the general insurance. Although there are a lot of variants under the life insurance and the general insurance, in this current session I'm going to limit only to term insurance and health insurance, which are the most important in the insurance domain. Let us see some of the statistics in India. In 2018 alone, the country reported around 151,000 fatalities due to road accidents. Every single day, 26,789 death cases are being recorded. Due to the global pandemic COVID 2019, the death toll in India is about to reach 1 lakh. Imagine what could have been the situation of the family members of the departed, what kind of devastating consequences they would be facing after the death of a whole and sole breadwinner of their families. Their ability to pay for the household amenities would have gone for a toss. Leave alone maintaining the same standards of living. They must be struggling even to afford the basic necessities in their life. So bottom line is that you never know what is there for tomorrow, because life is very much uncertain. So this is when an insurance policy helps. It will make sure that your family members are safe and secure in your absence, and I think this is the least an individual should do to make sure his family is secure in his absence. So, what is life insurance? Life insurance is a mutual contract between the policy holder and the insurance company, where the company promises to pay a sum of money to the nominee if something happens to the policy holder in return for a premium, which means it guarantees payment to the family of the departed in case of a death benefit. So life insurance will act like a shield so that the family can maintain same standards of living in the absence of the family head. Now that we have understood what is a life insurance, so the question comes, how much coverage of a life insurance an individual should hold. For that, you should understand another concept which is called HLV, human life value. Let's see what is HLV. Now let us assume a person X. Suppose his age is 30 and he had a plan to retire at the age of 60. So consider his monthly income is 1 lakh and it constitutes to 12 lakhs per annum. Assuming there is no increase in his potential income for the next 30 years, he is going to earn 4 crores of amount in his total lifespan. So this is the amount that is going to take care of his family expenses, his car loans, his housing loans, his children's education, their future needs, medical emergencies, vacations, etc. So let me now put you all through a slight uncomfortable situation. Assume the person passes away tomorrow. So his family will be safe and secure only if he would have had taken a coverage of a life insurance which would have covered all the expenses in his absence. So let me walk you through a human life calculator. You can understand this example better. Consider in this example age of a person to be 35 and he wishes to retire at the age of 60. Assuming his monthly income to be 1,25,000 and monthly expenses like house rent, electricity bill, Wi-Fi bill, maid, etc. Or in case if he owns a house EMI, car loans, etc. might come up to 1 lakh. Assuming the person is married and age of spouse to be 32 and spouse does not work. Let us say the higher education cost of children would be around 25 lakhs and expected wedding cost would be around 30 lakhs. Let us say so far all the savings and investments he would have done would sum up to 8 lakhs. and existing insurance cover to be zero. So the total of outstanding loans he would be paying, like house loan, car loan, etc., is still 35 lakhs. He would be needing a cover of 1 crore, for which he will be paying 15 to 20,000 annual premium. I am leaving the link for the human life value calculator in the description box. Please use it and try to understand how much coverage of a life insurance would be needed for yourself. Let us see some of the health statistics in India. India alone constitutes 60% of the cardiovascular diseases, of which 30% are below 40 years of age. Cancer cases have increased from 1.4% to 2.8% annually, with greater prevalence in urban India. Knee replacement surgeries are the highest in India. With over 75 million diabetics in the world, 1 of 6 diabetics are from India. This fact is especially important to residents of urban India. Considering a stressful lifestyle, unhealthy food habits, and lack of exercise, we should understand that health risks and health uncertainties are a part and parcel of our life, and we are going to face a massive financial stress at times of medical emergencies, which is why I suggest that a financial backup is definitely needed in order to meet those medical emergencies. What is health insurance? It is an insurance policy that protects the policyholder and his or her family against the medical costs that arise due to an accident, illness, or on the diagnosis of any serious disease. Basically, it pays for the hospitalization expenses up to the sum assured. Now, most of you might have a question for me, which is, I'm already covered under a corporate health insurance plan. Why do I have to opt for a separate health insurance? So the answer is, you should definitely go for a health insurance plan on your own, because the coverage that is being provided under a group health plan is just 2 to 3 lakhs, which I would say is an under insurance. Assume you're admitted in a hospital because of COVID-19, and the hospital expenses sum up to 10 lakhs. So towards the end of the treatment, you will have to end up paying 7 or 8 lakhs from your own pocket, and you will face a massive financial stress. So basically, you will have to opt for such a health plan which is 6 times multiplied by your salary, and that would be an ideal health coverage plan. So in today's session, we have seen what is life insurance and what is health insurance, and why they should be a part of your financial planning. So bottom line is that when you plan your personal finance, life insurance plays a crucial role, as it will help you cover the risk. So if you are the sole and whole breadwinner for your family, safety of your family comes first, and hence insurance is a must. And health insurance will act like a financial backup, so that it will cover you during your hospitalization times. I hope today's session is kept easy and simple for everyone. Please let me know if you have any questions. Drop it in the comment section and I'll get back to you. In my next session, I will discuss on another investment option, which is bonds and debentures. Thank you for watching till the end. Please do like, share and subscribe to my channel. Be wise, money wise. Thank you. I'll see you in the next session.